Rockville, Indiana is home to one of the most haunted locations in the Midwest. With over 10,000 people reportedly dying on the property, Indiana State Sanatorium has quickly become a paranormal hotspot and hub for investigators across the country. Opening in 1908 as a tuberculosis hospital, this place quickly became some patients' final bastion of hope, but for most, it became their final place of rest. In 1968, the hospital would shut down due to antibiotics reducing tuberculosis cases and making the facility redundant, and it would remain sealed for nearly a decade. In 1976, the Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare Facility began operating and would run until 2011 when the doors would finally shut for good, leaving everything behind. The healthcare facility was originally intended as a nursing home, but also accepted those with severe psychological issues and disabilities, often mixing the elderly with the clinically insane and causing many problems to take place. Reports indicate that people would throw themselves off the 5-story tuberculosis hospital, wander into oncoming traffic, and even end their own lives due to the intense and often hellish conditions of the healthcare facility. With the high death toll and declining living conditions, the license for the Lee Allen Bryant Healthcare Facility was eventually revoked and the doors were sealed forever. That was until this place was reopened with plans to rebuild and preserve this amazing piece of history. We have been here numerous times and can confidently say the Indiana State Sanatorium is extremely haunted. And so tonight we enter the crumbling remains to investigate once more in the hopes to get answers to our questions. Now, let's investigate the haunted abandoned remains of the legendary Indiana State Sanatorium. This and kind of guide us to where we need to go?
Sure. I mean, I know we're doing this, but I want to swing through and around, if that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you got enough light? Let's go down here and do a K2 sweep.
Oh, hold on one second.
Okay.
All right, just... Did you hear that?
Door just closed on its own.
Hold on. Where was that at? Let's go.
Something just squealed shut.
Hold on, shh. Hello? Yeah, no, there's no wind right now. Hold on. Where was that at? Was it over like here?
Check the doors around us.
Well, all these doors are open. Like there's no doors that are closed.
And Cameron,
what?
if you push the doors because they're already heavy.
Yeah, the doors are very heavy. But that was like clear as day.
No, there's not a door around me in this area that's squeaking when you push it. It's not slow.
So we're like setting up, trying to record and stuff and get our locations under. And as we entered the building, immediately it sounded like somebody slammed a door. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, because
trying to track it down.
It went right, and none of these doors are doing.
Yeah, these doors are like heavy duty. Like to move them, it literally requires like an insane amount of effort. That's crazy.
That was immediately on the spot.
So we're carrying around the K2 meters right now as well, just trying to like get a feel for the environment before we begin our investigation. Where do you want to go to set up for our first part? Just the cafeteria maybe?
Yeah, let's just hit that.
All right.
If you get a spike along the way or feel uneasy, just speak up. We'll find out what's up.
So one of the rooms inside of this building is actually room 509, and it has been reported that somebody had actually hung themselves in here. So if we can find that building, we're going to do an investigation there. We have a couple of tactics we want to try. There was also on the grounds reportedly a woman who was harassed by the undead spirit of a nurse. So we're going to attempt to track that down inside of this building as well. Maybe figure out what actually happened with that. So that's kind of our goal for this specific building. Making our way to room 509 right now to investigate the area where the supposed hanging took place. They had killed themselves in that room many years ago and were found by staff. Apparently they weren't left alone for too long, but in that brief time where that happened, they hung themselves, and that happened in this room. So we're gonna investigate it and see if we can talk to anybody.
There was a reported hanging in this building. Somebody committed suicide. We want to see if we can reach out to anybody that may have witnessed that or the man that is deceased himself. We're going to do what we call a burst EVP session, ask questions, replay it, and do a couple sessions that way, see if we'll get some anomaly. We have a couple K2 meters running just to check for fluctuations to validate activity. And we have a power source with just a power bank there to kind of help amplify that. And in a little bit after we do that, we'll also run a spirit box. What was so awful in this room or this building that made you want to commit suicide? Was it your condition? Was a staff member hurting you severely? Did your medication drive you mad?
We're getting a K2 spike over here. It went up a little bit. You guys kind of, we're getting some blips.
Yeah.
All right, maybe
Okay.
look at that. All right, okay, awesome.
Did you hang yourself on one of the doors, or did you hang yourself in the closet?
All right, let's listen back.
Okay.
What was so awful in this room or this building that made you want to commit suicide? Was it your condition? Was a staff member hurting you severely? Did your medication drive you mad?
Okay.
Did you hear something?
I did. Now I'm going to play it. Hold on.
Did you hang yourself on one of the doors, or did you hang yourself in the closet?
Replay, let me hear it.
I'm listening up.
What was
Okay,
so awful
so
in this room or this building?
after the second
that made you want to
question,
commit suicide? Was it your condition?
okay, that's interference.
Was a staff member hurting you severely?
That.
Did your medication drive you
There's
mad?
an EVP. I'm going to plug in headphones. We'll check it
Okay,
out.
okay. Well, I
I
heard
heard
something
kids-
was very faint.
Yeah, but it's not the same as
Yeah,
No, it wasn't the same as interference.
yeah. That wasn't
if someone's
very,
angry that they're already dead.
yeah, that wasn't very
okay.
clear,
Let
so.
me see if I caught it, and then you guys listen.
All right.
Get the fuck outside or something like that.
You heard
Yes,
it?
yes, my hair's standing up.
Oh, sorry.
Something you'll hear outside. So it's after the second question. Yes, you can definitely hear. So we'll just shut up. It's the second question after I ask it. And it's like 10 seconds later.
Ooh, yeah.
Something
heard it?
outside.
Get outside.
Yeah.
To start our investigation, we decided to record some EVPs in room 509. During this session, James caught an EVP, and at first we thought it was just maybe the building settling or some unknown sound, but after further review, we've determined that it sounded like somebody was telling us to get outside. Could this be a warning from the person who ended their life in this room, or could this just be a simple case of pareidolia? To get to the bottom of our questions left unanswered, we sent Tiffany and Bella into the closet to do an Estes method and hopefully connect with the spirit of room 509. All right, okay. All right, here we go. Now that James has hung a noose up, does that make you mad? He likes to provoke a little bit. How do you feel about that? Is there anything you want to tell us at all? Because you were here, and the rumor has it that you killed yourself all those years ago by hanging.
Cameron, the news is going back and forth.
What?
It moved a little more this way.
It's
Did it?
spinning. It's spinning.
Yeah.
Wait, what? It is.
I mean, it was, yeah.
It's moving. There's no draft.
It's spinning.
Was that you guys?
No.
That's why I got your attention. Yeah, see? It's moving a little, like something bumped
There's
it.
literally no draft, no nothing.
It's like something bumped it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like holes and stuff, but that's just straight concrete up there, and every window is closed and sealed. All right, we're not getting anything. I'm gonna pull her out of there. Give Bella a shot. You're not getting anything?
No.
No.
I while you were in there, Tiffany, the news started spinning.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's creepy. I heard a couple huffs, but that's it.
All right, guys. So now we have Bella in here. She's gonna try to do the Estes method in here for just a second. See if she can contact anything. Maybe we'll have a little bit better luck. Who knows? You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get it. If there's somebody in here who wants to speak with Bella, you can do that now by using that device that she's holding. I'm manipulating the frequencies so you can speak. Can you tell us your name? Who are we dealing with?
Hey, huge spike, huge spike. Dude, we're on red.
Huge?
We're on red on the K2 right
On the
here.
K2?
Right up twice to red.
Can you make that go off again for us? There's a little bit. Nothing too crazy though.
We saw it go to red twice.
It went to red?
Yeah, he said something. It was
Can you make it go to red again, please? However you did that, just come back over and do that again. All right, if it happens again, let me know.
everything's recording it too.
All right. Did you just make that EMF detector? Tell us your name. Come up to this device that Bella is holding. Tell us who you are. It's going off again.
Yep, they both are. The one behind her.
Oh, it's going to red. It's going to red. I think they want us to leave, right? Yeah? That's what you just said?
Yeah, I asked if they wanted us to leave.
Okay. Well, we're not leaving. Not going to happen. Not yet. Not till we're ready to go.
Are you angry that we're here?
You guys are what?
It's really cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It's like 80 degrees out. Yeah, do a temperature sweep.
Yeah, I know.
Are you changing the temperature in here?
61, it's going down, man.
Is it?
61 top three.
Hold on.
So
Point it towards the camera.
it was 62, and then she put her hand out, and I put it like where her hand was, a little bit up higher.
Yeah.
It wasn't her hand, but it was here, 61. There's a cold spot going down, 61.2, 61.1.
Cold? Did you say cold?
Did you say cold?
She said cold. Yeah. And
She
something's
said
listening
cold.
to it while we're here. Keep talking.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you changing the temperature in here? Guys, right here it's really cold. That's crazy. It's like in here.
Cameron, are you pressing on my face?
No.
No.
It's like someone like doing that to my eyes. I felt
So,
like you were like doing that to my eyes.
no, I didn't do that. That's crazy though.
No, so it was here, and then it went down to yeah.
It felt very pressure right here.
And like it was like a second. It was like fingers, like actual fingertips, like on my eyeballs.
During the Estes method in the closet, the temperature in the room began to drop. Within 5 minutes, a difference of about 15 degrees was reported with no new airflow in the room. This is sometimes an indicator of a spirit manifesting, and so we decided to conduct one last EVP session in an attempt to contact whatever was in room 509 once again.
Them walking. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's okay.
Okay. Did you hang yourself in the closet? What made you so...
Hold on. Is that someone else up here?
No. No.
No.
There's no
Is
one
there
up
anyone
here.
That
else
was-
here with us?
Look in the window, Bella. Is there a dude down there at the very end? That was legit something throwing shit up
Yeah.
there. Because those two men just walked by, and I don't know.
Well, they
if
were downstairs. We heard it up here.
Something threw something. That
Yeah.
was not just shit falling.
Yeah, no.
I want to see if they're on the top floor, real quick.
Do you see anyone up there?
They're on the top floor.
That was, I don't
But
think
that was
in-
on from the ground. It didn't fall from the.
Yeah, whatever that was, it was like,
'Cause
that was
it-
down, that was on
It
this floor.
bounced. It bounced, right? So it wouldn't just be a boom from the ceiling. It was like ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
All
on
right.
that floor. Let's go.
We'll replay it. I was running audio on my phone, so
Okay.
we'll listen to that too.
All right. That was weird, man.
That was just our floor. That was an interaction there. And something manifested with the K2 too going up, so that was cool.
All right, guys, so we are going to head to the roof. Apparently, years ago, a bunch of people actually jumped off and killed themselves. So we're going to go up there. I don't really know if we'll be able to catch anything up there today. It's kind of out in the open. There's a lot of people around, so but we're going to go check that out, see how that, goes. But I did want to go up there and take a look and kind of show you guys just how steep of a drop it actually was, because these people would just fling themselves off, and people found their corpses on like the awnings and the nearby grassy fields and stuff. But I mean, from that height, you're just not gonna really make it. So we're gonna go check that out real quick, and we'll see you guys when we get up there. Oh, this is wild.
It's literally like so falling apart.
Yeah.
Scary.
Right there,
Yeah.
maybe that one.
I don't think there's any other ones.
Yeah. So that right there could be the rooftop that people would fling themselves off of. People suffered from depression, schizophrenia. There was a lot of stuff out here. But before all that, there was, this used to be a tuberculosis hospital. So people would be sick, there would be like no hope of recovery. I think there was like a 70% chance of death. So, I mean, if they sent 1,000 people here, I mean, you could just imagine. And with the 10,000 reported deaths on the property, people would just kill themselves in any ways possible, you know? They would just lose the will to live.
There's a stuffed animal down there. And an air conditioner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to put all my weight on that, but I want to get a little bit closer. This could be the awning right there. That right there would be absolutely fatal. Do you think you could survive a drop from there?
No.
No?
No. It's really high up.
Yeah. Just get it in perspective. I mean, that's definitely death.
If you can see all the way over there and see the houses plain as day. So this is very high up.
Yeah. It's absolutely insane to think about. Kind of sad, but I'm glad we got the chance to kind of come up here and see it for ourselves. Just the fact that so many people would have done it, would have done the unthinkable. But I guess when you have nothing else to do and, you know, no will to live, I guess you really don't have any other options, right?
Yeah.
So, but we're gonna go ahead and reconvene with James and Bella, and we'll see you guys when we get down there. All right, so I'm currently heading to the nursing home, and I'm heading there by myself for just a minute, just so I can show you guys some stuff. But basically, this place was built after the tuberculosis hospital, and it actually was a really good spot for, you know, like old people and stuff, and people who were being taken care of, like people with like disabilities and such. But eventually it opened into a psychiatric hospital. And so what's crazy about all that is they were mixing people who need a nursing home care, you know, people with like dementia and things of that nature, with people who had really insane mental disorders. And they were mixing the two, and a lot of people weren't really happy about that. But we're gonna head inside this building now and kind of just take a look for a second before everybody else catches up, just to see what it was like in there. So here we go. All right, so we are inside the nursing home, and I kind of wanted to take you guys and show you, when I was here about 2 years ago, I want to take you to the spot where I had a really weird encounter. So if I could find it. But basically, I was in here picking up some gear after hours, and as I was wandering around looking for my tripod, I heard a massive like bang on the wall. It sounded like something had collapsed on it. And if we can find that room, I'd like to show you guys. But it was very scary, so let's see if we can find that room. Alright, so this is the room where about a year and a half ago, or maybe about a year ago, I actually had an encounter. I was in this room, I had a tripod set up in this corner, and I had forgot it. And the time, it was about maybe like 5 o'clock, so this place shuts down at like 5. I came into this exact room to grab it, and no one else was on the property. Everybody was out of the building. It was just my buddy and I. And I have my tripod here, and as I'm picking it up and I'm walking out the door, which is situated right here, on this wall on the other side, it sounded like somebody body checked into that wall as hard as they could. And it was actually so bad that you could see like dust come off the ceiling and stuff from like all the way up here. And this entire shelf even rattled. And it actually took me aback. I thought maybe my friend was playing a joke on me or whatever. And I obviously called out. I was like, who's there? But when I came out of this door into this next room over here, let's take a look. So it's right over here. In here, there's basically nothing. It's just another clothing area, right? So I looked behind all these curtains in here. This is the bathroom. And might I add, this door was completely closed, and I immediately checked. So there was like no time for anybody to like run away or anything like that. Not like I said, I was here alone. And then I started hearing footsteps in like these rooms going back and forth across the hallway right here, which is right next to it. So it was very unsettling. But yeah, that was a while ago. The nursing home is very creepy. I gotta try to find my friends.
Miss Johnson, is there something I can help you with? Med pass will be in another 14 minutes.
All right, guys, so we are in the nursing home right now, and we are going to run a couple of devices. We wanted to go to the main area, but it's just too overcrowded right now. So we're going to be in this room. You could imagine many people probably passed away in here. We're going to run a couple devices. We have... Yes. What's up? What's up? You okay?
Spider.
What? Where?
What the fuck is that?
What?
I can't get out.
Can't get out. Are you stuck? What?
What the fuck is that?
What? Oh! Hold the fuck up. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't want to be in here anymore. Alright. We're going to run some devices and avoid that creature. So you have your spirit talker out, right?
Yeah, I have my spirit talker on.
Okay. Alright. It's very nasty here.
Very nasty here.
Yeah, we know it's very nasty. Especially with the spiders and shit.
Were the staff mean to you?
Is there anything you'd like to tell us? Maybe your name? How you died?
You said stay and talk. We're here to talk.
How are you feeling so far? You feel like there's anything here?
Yeah, well, I also got he will touch you in the other room, so that was pretty interesting. I gave him permission to touch me, whoever that is, as long as it's not inappropriate, because a lot of old people would touch you inappropriately, unfortunately.
That's true. That's true.
Speaking from experience.
And with you wearing scrubs with your whole outfit right now, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe it'll help drive a sense of like familiarity.
Yeah, I was walking around earlier and I was knocking on doors and walking into rooms, like what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to knock before you enter a room. And I was asking some questions and stuff, but we've got some answers in here. I think that side is more active. I think whoever was over there wanted to talk, so if they can come over here and talk to us, that would be great.
We can walk over that way. You think we'll get something?
There's some papers over here with some writing on it.
Sacred ground.
There we go. Immediately.
Yeah.
Sacred ground. So this ground is sacred. Can you tell us why?
Maybe that means that there's something more, like, I guess, ancient longer than the building has been here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time we were in here, there were Bibles and stuff over here, which there doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I wonder if there's any highlighted in here.
Yeah.
It's large print.
Diana? Oh, there we go. We got a name. Are we speaking with Diana? Can she come forward? Alright, so we've got the REM pod set up. I just set down the cat balls, so they're going off right now. But we do have these to help detect motion. So if we get any movement on the bed, that should go off. The REM pod as well is set up. Let's continue reaching out here and seeing. So, Diana, if you're here, can you make any of these devices go off? We have set some stuff up. We're not trying to make you do party tricks and stuff, but it's the only way we can communicate with you. So,
Can you stop that, please?
hold on. Thank you. Thank you for interacting with that device. Can you do it again? Can you make it go off again so we know that you're... What is it?
3.
3? I mean, we do have 3 devices out. 1, 2, 3 over there with the cat ball. Plus, I mean, your phone, but...
Yeah.
Diane, can you please make that go off again so we know? Or maybe take a seat on the bed and set that cat ball off so we can figure out if you're here or not. That could be very helpful in communicating with you.
Did you have any children? Did they come and visit you?
Do you feel lonely? If you feel lonely, can you make that device go off?
We were getting some answers on the spirit box in the other room in 410, which is literally next door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
I
try that
passed
if we're not getting
peacefully.
anything.
I passed peacefully.
You passed peacefully? We're
That's
glad to hear
great.
that.
That is amazing. Thank you for talking with us. Is there anything else that you would like to say to us? If you passed peacefully, why are you still here? I don't have any more questions.
Damnation.
Damnation?
Is that why you're stuck here?
Are you bound to this place for all eternity? If you pass peacefully, is something keeping you here? Maybe something dark? People have seen some crazy things here.
I don't think there's anybody else in that other room.
Were you walking back here?
Yeah, me.
Okay.
No, that was a thump on the wall.
Oh, I heard its footsteps.
Oh.
What are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just when you open the door that suddenly startled me, but
Yeah, we heard like footsteps walking down through here, so I was just making sure it wasn't a ghost or something.
came in here and then I stopped.
Okay, so it was you.
Yeah,
Okay.
just now.
All right.
Just James.
If you listen carefully, you can hear a loud knock on the wall, despite the fact there are no more rooms on the other side. Whatever was knocking must have came from inside the room, and at the time, James was walking down the hallway. In the moment, I thought it was him, but based on his location, it couldn't have been. Was this the spirit of Diane, or was this something else?
Alright. Done in that room?
We should probably be done in here. I'm not looking at that. The second I shut it off, it goes off.
Thank you. Can you make it go to orange? Can you get a little closer? Or is it yellow?
Can you step away for a minute and let us know you're here? If you step away. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
it's like getting playful. Can you please step away and stay away?
Thank you.
That's crazy. Thank you for that interaction. We're going to go to another room. Is that okay with you? Are you fine if we leave? We've had a few interactions in here. Nothing too crazy, but
Nothing too crazy, but
we're going to go to another room and see if we can get anything during our time here in the nursing home. Right now we're kind of playing a game of like dodge the people, because there's a lot of people here today, but we are going to see what we can get. Alright guys, we're going to head out of the nursing home here. This is a really cool spot, but it's just so crowded today, but it was really cool, so.
There's definitely been activity. Whenever we weren't recording, it sounded like the wheelchair started rolling backwards, which caught me off guard. But my biggest fear might have been the spider.
Yeah. So, but we're going to head to our next location, and we'll see you guys when we get there.
See you guys.
While walking to our next spot, I ran into some explorers who seemed shaken up. Curious, I decided to take a look and see what was going on. This is that encounter.
Like right behind us, behind the corner, and we both turned and there was nothing.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's figure it out.
I'm recording on my phone.
Let's see if something's down here.
That was scary.
Yeah. Where was it at?
We were just walking through the darkness.
Okay.
He was recording on his camera, but he needs to. It was like right here in this area.
What happened?
We were walking down and we kept hearing.
We were walking like
behind
right
us.
there at the
Down this way, coming this way?
right there, at like where the caution tape is, and like right here,
Yeah.
there was like a
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, these tunnels are pretty haunted. They used to store bodies and shit down here, so.
Yeah, like that was terrifying too because we were walking through the darkness basically. Like
Yeah.
do the red light. Do the red light. That's what we were doing.
Oh, just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we were going through flashing it,
Yeah.
and we just heard that. That was terrifying.
Yeah, that would be definitely scary. No, this place is awesome. If you guys want to catch some real shit, we were filming a video here like about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
From down there, that we had an apparition, and you can see its
Oh,
eyes
really?
glowing, and it was like
Oh.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
And we were here very late, and then I got caught in the building.
We want to come back here. We want to come back here when me and him are both about 16. And
There you are.
bring a bunch of equipment.
Welcome back to the Lee Allen Bryan Psychiatric Hospital. We've done quite a bit today, covered where we could. The grounds were really busy, so we've had to move around quite a bit. But now that we've got this place all to ourselves, we're going to take a look on the first floor, head up to the roof at some point, visit a few key spots. There's a room on the 5th floor that there was supposedly a murderer and somebody that hangs around that room all the time. So we're going to do a little bit of K2, do a base sweep. We've got digital audio running to catch any electronic voice phenomenon, and it's a nice spring day, but we still hope to catch some activity, something maybe heavy on us. So we're going to head on in and join us for that. Now there was, the first floor is always kind of wild. I've got K2, and looking just in general, you know, this to see it after the winter.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot
destroyed
worse.
more. Yeah, it's obviously, you know, and I'm sure there's been, with as many visitors as there are here, it could be really dangerous, you know. So we're getting a little higher on the end, but I don't think it's necessarily from the rooms. But yeah, just keep an eye out at how things have progressed as far as the deterioration of this building. It won't be here forever. And now we've got people doing graffiti, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Hello? You heard that, right?
I heard that.
Let's check it out.
Nothing. That was weird.
Is there anything out there? Can't even open that up.
Whoa. Okay, so back into the basement. It's not full of water, is it?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, down there's that's a drop. Yeah, we heard a bang over here. What the hell?
What was that?
Hello? There's like nothing.
Hey, these are those drawings we caught from last time that guy was doing drawings.
Yeah.
And he said they
Rob
were for
Hogan.
60. Yeah. Was that his name?
Yeah,
Artist?
Rob Hogan.
Okay. And he
Those are
said
the
there was like
drawings he did.
60% likeness most of the time to what he's a psychic medium, I think.
Yeah.
And he works here, I believe, at the front desk too. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You getting any K2 spikes?
No. Baseline of 0.5 or 0.4.
Okay.
Nothing massive. All right, well, we'll just keep covering the building.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on Spirit Talker yet either.
Not a single hit.
Not yet. If
That's
there's
all.
anyone here, come use these devices we have in our hands.
Just
Interact with them.
housekeeping.
Broken? Actually, we just got broken on here.
Did you?
Yep. Are you broken? Is that why you're here in the mental health facility?
Progress notes.
Yeah.
0.5, I'm not seeing nothing.
Now, what's the numbers mean?
So, okay, we're the unit, it's a measurement of unit of measurement, Gauss. It's just how they do that. We've got basically your baseline heater. I use this one, just it has more fluctuation. In all honesty, it just shows more of the field. You've got electromagnetic versus magnetic, and then the center is kind of where it rides. Okay. So you'll see it spike way up if it ends up changing. And then this is an app I got off the Play Store. But your phone does pick up the same kind of signal, so that's what's up there. It measures just a little more minute, a little more detailed than before, than just standard numbers.
All right, I'm gonna just get a little video of them up there. Hello.
Who's out there?
This is Bella. Wait, dude, hold up.
What'd you get?
The devil was here.
Really?
Yeah, look at that on the Spirit Talker. That's crazy.
That is creepy.
The devil was here.
They had like groups in the middle of the hallway sometimes.
A bullet took my life. I don't know.
That could have been a shot too.
Yeah. Well, people did blow their heads off. Yeah, the guy.
I'm the least of your problems.
What?
This
The
is
guy
really
wasn't-
negative. Yeah.
The murder suicide. He was killed in this building, right? Or like.
Oh.
Okay, wait. This thing's going crazy. This thing is just going haywire. I'm attached. I'm the least of
Okay,
your
so I
problems.
switched over to just standard units.
Yeah.
Or it's just letting you know if there's a fluctuation in numbers. But I am going to go back just to show you the options.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me go back and see if we can catch any
Mirror's
EMF.
reflection.
Mirror's reflection. Is there a mirror nearby that we can?
The glass?
Yeah, maybe in here. Is
Are
there a
they
mirror?
talking about the light?
Well, instead of mirror's reflection, maybe we can find a mirror. Dude, somebody set this one up. This room is all sorts of messed up.
That graffiti wasn't there.
No,
What a
no.
shame.
People have definitely done this.
What a shame.
All these rooms look way worse. Can you make a knock or a bang for where you want us to go? You heard that?
A little bit of click, yeah.
I heard it.
It was like a high heel,
Yeah.
like a woman's high heel on stuff.
Can you do that again?
Died a long time ago.
Died a long time ago?
How long ago was that?
Yeah, can you be more specific?
We had a
I was
spike.
betrayed.
I was betrayed. I mean, it could be the guy who was killed out here. Because he was killed by his coworker.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he killed a supervisor or something?
Yeah, somebody killed him. Who betrayed you?
That's,
Was there anyone in this room who slept? Can you come up and tell us your name?
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
I would think things are so angry here.
I mean, that. Oh, Evans. We got Evans.
Evan?
Are you speaking to an Evans?
Yeah, my bad. We were talking to that dude, so I set stuff down.
Army.
Good eye.
Army. The Army. Yeah,
I don't
you got
know.
your cargo pants.
Who knows, man? All right, let's go up the floor.
All right, let's go. All right, I'm holding a device.
Soul is already mine.
Your soul is already mine. Okay, that's kind of gimmicky, but what do we think, man?
Well, okay, but when I think about
Mistake.
Sometimes I think the word bank is like, whatever, okay? But I do feel like it does go off based on fluctuations.
Yeah.
Because that is part of like how cell phones transmit too.
Yeah.
So how they receive and...
Are we making a mistake going up here?
Oh, it's so nice to have this place by itself.
Yeah.
Do you want proof?
Wait, stop moving. Yes, we want proof. You're hearing that, right? We want proof. Can you make a knock or a bang or shove one of us or something?
Did you say something about being shot?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that glass.
What the fuck? A bullet took my
Are you a
life.
friend?
I'm a friend. I'm sorry, I don't really want to be friends. There's somebody who's in here shooting stuff. What the hell?
Man.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Keep hearing stuff. I mean, I know the building's settling, and you would hear drywall. It's a different noise.
Yeah.
Like, here's some loose drywall. That's not what we've been hearing.
No, not one bit.
It's wire, too.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
Dude, we keep getting I was betrayed, betrayal. We keep getting all this stuff, guys. That's insane.
Well, it's going up to about 0.5, but it's not enough to warrant me to go, oh, man.
Who betrayed you? Can you tell us? Somebody else is in the building?
No, outside. The windows are all smashed out, so.
Yeah.
Can you make a knock? Can you do this?
Get in there, get in there. What's up, y'all? Hey, there's some demons
Hello.
that way. 2 of them. Yeah, one has pink hair. Look out. Find any ghosts?
No, but I can't breathe.
You will hear children.
Wait, we just got you will hear children. There's kids in the building.
We won't hurt you.
We won't hurt you. There's kids in the building. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I startled them a little bit. That was fun.
The light is bright.
It is so bright.
It's a little spooky.
It's not that bad. It's just very, very bad.
Well, when it's like
No, it's very bad.
radiation from your face.
So we just got you will hear children and we won't hurt you.
Interesting.
As kids entered the building. So that's cool.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Hello, guys.
Interesting.
We'll just go
what's up, guys?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, Bella, this is the torture.
We just got torture, y'all.
Man, people.
Torture. There's
people
been
felt
torture.
that way. You feel that way.
Nasty. Nasty as we entered this room.
Eh.
I don't know, man. 14. All right, guys, for our final segment of the night, we are going to do something and push the limits like we have never done before. As you guys can see, James is currently wearing a straitjacket. He cannot get out at any cost. This man is stuck and he's going to be alone for the next 30 minutes at least. So between 30 minutes and an hour. I'm not going to give you a specific time that I'll be back. If I'm not back by then, I've probably been dragged off by the ghost and you're stuck here forever.
All right,
So
all right.
are you excited?
Yeah, honestly, I am. It could be. Let's see, man. I've been in the pitch black a lot, but this is the morgue, and it's a known haunted location.
Yeah.
It's a known haunted room.
Yep.
And it's totally quiet. Everybody's kind of leaving for the afternoon, so I'm gonna be able to hear just about it.
Yeah, it's about to be absolutely creepy. He's going to be trapped in total isolation for the next 30 minutes. And it's going to be insane. We've got camera set up. We've got a couple of pieces of gear. He's going to be locked inside, unable to escape, unable to use his arms. Hopefully the heightened fear will give him something to scream for. Here we go, guys.
All right. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
All right.
All right, bro, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm going to lock you in. I'll be back. He's on his own.
Alright, they just walked off with the keys, and I heard it click, and we were walking away. Yep, they were testing it, make sure it works. It's locked. So, I'm all alone in a morgue. Wanted to talk to anybody. Just down here. I'm all by myself. You know, listen. Do you have anything to say to me? I might as well make myself comfortable here. I'm going to be down here for a while, an extended period of time. So, why don't you come up and talk to me? He'll whisper in my ear. If you walk around, I'll be able to hear you. And sometimes I can even sense you. If you come up close to me or near me, this green light, if you could see that. I got a group of people checking the word. So I've had a few visitors checking the door to see if I'm really actually locked in here. And I heard a man just now say, "Oh, I could get that off there easily." Buddy, it's a veteran safety lock for your gun. So all I'm feeling right now is just that it's cool down here. It's the morgue, so it's already cold. It's concrete. It's in a basement. I don't feel any heavy pressure or anything other than it's very still. It's very still. Hey, I need your help down here. I can't lift all these bodies by myself. Nurse? Hurry, nurse. Fire up the incinerator. Call Dr. Bridgewater. No, go get him upstairs. there somebody here right now? Thank you for coming in here. If I had to lay in this place, I'd be a little hateful too. I'd hate this job. I'd hate this job. Pushing infected bodies, and how'd you not get infected yourself? They still say there's no cure. Open the window and get those people out in the courtyard. So I've done a little bit of just chatter from the time era. See if I can incite some activity. Someone right now trying to mess with me. They made a real stomping noise out there, and then they're pulling on the door. But the lock we have, they're not going to be able to, and especially since this was a freezer type door. If you've seen the modern bartender doors for the walk-in cooler, that's essentially what the door is. So, and there's been a lot of people here today enjoying our filming and enjoying a little bit of activity today. So it certainly started with me anyway. I'm just going to close my eyes and see if I can experience anything. How many have you seen incinerated at the same time? Was there a doctor of nervous disease here? Oh, it's cold. It's really, really cold. It's really, really cold. It's really, really cold. On my arm over here. It's like something's holding my arm. It's really, really, oh, it burns. It's burning. It's burning. Literally, it's so cold it burns. And it just stopped. It just stopped. That was wild. Somebody grabbed my arm back out here, and it was cold. And I got so cold it started burning. That's wild. Now's your chance to speak up and say something. All these people trampling around in this place where you're resting. You come up and say something. I'm able to remove them. I'm a staff member. We can kick them out. We can lock it down. We can give you back your home full of peace. Do you want it quiet? You can make a noise, knock, bang your feet, stomp, throw something at me. Get my attention. Where are you? Sounds like another team has one of those coffin REM pod devices or a music box. That'll go off when there's activity. I can hear them just outside the room, taking advantage of, me provoking and pulling in some activity. So I don't know how clean the audio will be because of that. And for now, we'll just.
Are you inside the cooler?
No, you got it. Dude, I'm doing a paranormal investigation in the cooler. So not trying to ruin your evidence or nothing. I thought I'd say something. My investigators have me in a straitjacket and locked me in. Yeah, so I'm in here for like an hour. So I'll keep it down if you want to do what you're doing.
No, it's too noisy to really.
For real with all the kids. But okay, I wanted you to hear me and not, some other like evidence that would like, mess with that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god!
This one literally just got a full body abortion in that room, right outside the door.
Yeah, come in here. Hold on, we got it.
two orbs in here. And this man was at the door. And I didn't catch him on the camera. On the flash photography.
How you doing, bud?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good, yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, we can stop.
Alright. Did you catch anything?
I'll have an experience for sure.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was in here talking about like how hard it was to breathe. Like I was a doctor, like you know when you go to the doctor and they say take in a big breath and then breathe in, breathe out. Dude, as soon as that happened, she started chasing orbs in the other room.
You said K2 spiked early?
Kaiju, yeah, it did a couple times early up to like there.
I seen it. Yeah.
She got a bell went off.
Okay.
Just now. So, you know, there's been activity. My arm got so cold over here.
Yeah.
About my elbow.
Yeah.
And it got so cold and it started burning my skin. So that was what I experienced down here. But other than that, there's so much noise going on.
You ready to get out of here?
Yeah. Let's you know, I've had enough.
Let's get you out of here.
I've had enough. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, everybody, that is going to wrap up our investigation of Indiana State Sanatorium. We spent the day here, and I think we've uncovered some pretty strong evidence, and we've met some really cool people, and we've explored some really cool places. I don't know, how have you guys been feeling? You guys been feeling okay about it?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think we got some really solid evidence.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah. So we had a lot of fun in the nursing home and stuff, and James was a beast, taking the straitjacket in the morgue by himself. That was crazy. So
That was crazy.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was
Seems like
intense,
fun.
you know, and like this place never disappoints.
Yeah.
They always get something, even if it's, you know, a little, it's confirmed activity of some kind. And
Yeah.
That's cool. You know, it's not a waste of time. Not that Paranormal Investigation's a waste of time, but it's cool to get that capture.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. And we are off to the next investigation. Take care, y'all.